Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Edo elections. PDP reveals plan to postpone governorship elections by APC. Wow. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you for being there. You are very highly esteemed, and we truly, really appreciate you. I want to say from my heart, thank you to you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe if this is your first time. Well, the Edo elections is like, when someone beats more than you can chew and your mouth is so full. That is what is causing the presidency and a host of other people who do not want to see, the election go in a certain manner. They want their own way to stand. PDP is alleging that there is plans to postpone this Edo election. Don't forget that PDP has also indicted the person of Ibrahim Gambari, and the presidency has shouted that, say, please, leave Ibrahim Gambari out of this matter. The guy, he has no business with what you are doing. He's a credible man and is not somebody you should put in problem at all. Well, my people, this is what is happening. Daylight 2020 Edo elections. What we are seeing now is that APC is saying that we have no business with Edo election, which has really, really ruffled the boat, has really rocked the boat of APC in Edo State. After the meeting with Adams, Oshomole, and the president, a lot of matters has come up that has not gone down well. Even international community getting involved. And in fact, this is really, 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 becoming more than they anticipated for. Anyway, PDP is saying there are plans, and we have evidence to prove that they are trying to postpone the election. INEC have said it over and over again that there is no postponement with this election. But let's get straight into the news and get all the details with regards to these issues. Edo elections. PDP reveals plans to postpone governorship election. The People Democratic Party has accused some individuals of planning to get the governorship election in Edo State postponed. The party noted that the voters will not be discouraged by claims of insecurity and are scattering them. The ruling party added that the people of Edo State are ready for the September 19 elections. Edo's publicity secretary Chris spoke on Sunday in Benin. The Edo people are wiser now and will come out to vote the party and re-elect Governor Godwin Obaseki to the government house. The spokesman declared that those ditching were going about trying to create fear in the midst of the electorate by raising alarm and unfounded allegation. Security agencies in the states must be burdened with integrity, gathering and proving that the security machineries in the state do work. We recently got information that APC, some persons are planning to move the elections forward so that they can have their own will being done on the people of Edo State. But we are prepared for them. We will not allow such impunity to occur during this election. We are waiting and our eyes are on the election polls. Wow, so that is PDP revealing that they have credible information tying to the fact that APC is trying, some persons, yes, is trying to have the Edo State election postponed. Some persons in APC have been, trying tirelessly to make sure that the elections in Edo State, do not come to fruition. But however, we also reported to you that INEC said postponement of this election will not go down well and will lead to the electorate process it will bring an imbalance, and it might lead to further chaos, and the elections might not go well. So they are saying that come rain, come shine, they will have the elections. However, they will make sure that, security is in place and everything they need to do and get ready for this election is ready and is ready to go. So APC, according to PDP, are planning. Some persons are planning that this whole election thing be postponed so that they can adequately plan. Because right now there is a lot of eyes on the elections. PDP has constantly been releasing press release in the couple of days saying that international community should put a visa restriction on some persons that they cannot travel. There's been a lot of issues. The dust is too much to the extent that the presidency had to release a press release today saying, please, we don't want anything to do with a Edo State election. If you want to conduct a Edo State election, go ahead. We don't have any business with whatever you are planning. Do your Edo State election. Don't get us involved. Kaba, Abba, don't get us involved, because international community is getting involved. It will lead to investigations of some persons of interest, and who knows what can be dealt up. This will lead to diplomatic, discussion and further sanction being placed on Nigeria. A further investigation, further digging is going on. So they say, before you get us into trouble, we will just hands off the whole Edo State election thing. So PDP is still alleging that, yes, there is plans, and we can say that there is actually plans to move the Edo State election and to make sure that the Edo State election does not come to pass as at when due. So these are some of the issues that are coming up right now. These are some of the, minutes reaching us at this time. At the moment, we just want to keep you abreast of some of the things that are going on. Governor Godwin Obaseki is going from ward to ward election campaign, as well as Ize Yamu and other 12 contestants, other parties involved in this whole election process are getting ready. They are all gearing up seriously and getting prepared for the elections and going from ward to ward, monarch to monarch, seeking seeking approval, seeking endorsement. That's the right word. Seeking endorsement from every individual that matters. Leaders that, govern people, that has a say, that could, influence decision, that could encourage people to come out and vote. You see, and Ize Yam also went ahead explaining to everyone who cares to listen that he did not steal any 700 million. If he did, he will return the money. So he said he will return the money and that this thing should please go away. His integrity is intact, and he has also given a press statement saying that this election is not a do or die affair thing for him. What's the worst that can happen? That if he loses this election, he will quietly go straight to the courts. There is no reason for violence. There is no reason to instigate violence. There is no reason to be raising an uproar and saying that one thing or the other is. So that's the matter, my people. So what do you think? What do you think with all that we have said? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, to like us and share. Click on the notification button so you always abreast with all the latest information as they come. I want to say a very big thank you to every one of you for your support. Yes, for being there. You are highly esteemed. We really appreciate you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us is bye for now.